Judy, didn't I tell your ass last week that it was about to pop off? Didn't I tell you last week's episode was just setting the stage for what we knew or what I knew was coming on or what we knew was about to happen? Child. Oh my God. It was so intense. Revelations Pose, season 2, episode 8, Revelations. Oh my God, it was just intense. Woo, man, the shit hit the fan. Okay. Now, I knew it was gonna be intense from. I was gagging. I told I wasn't gagging. I was shocked because we done seen something happen on TV that has never happened before. We have actually seen, let's call it for what it is, black gay love in its deepest form. Okay? They didn't do it on Noah's Ark. They've never done it on any other show. Not that I know of, not on broadcast TV, especially not on broadcast cable TV. Now, I know on Animal Planet, they've gotten close to it. But you know, there was an interracial sex scene, but mostly it's been, scenes with this one particular character and his, quick affairs or his boyfriend that's on there. But what we saw last night, oh my God, that was, and that was in the first, 5 minutes? I mean, Ricky put that whip appeal on prey. Now, I swear, okay, I'm going to tell you the truth on this. I watched it when it first came on last night, right? I watched it at 10 o'clock Central Time. And really, I was watching the 9 o'clock because it was on my DVR box. But I watched it, and then I went back this morning before I did this recap, and I watched it through the DVR, where when you go in your DVR, you pull up FX. I think that scene was cut, and I can't prove it right now because it's here. I'm in the office, Judy, and I got to be about my business. But I think they cut that scene some. From the time it aired to the time it ended up in its form on FX on demand. Some of that love scene was at least edited some. But anyway, for what it was hot. Oh my God. And then, like I said, that's the first. There's never been a male on male, all black, love scene that intense. They've always showed black males kissing maybe, or maybe starting, but never that deep. So once again, Pose is breaking those walls down, and Pose wasn't the only one breaking them walls. You get what I'm saying? Anyway, Ricky was doing his thing. Oh, and then pre-tail. Okay, all right. This episode really hit home for me. It was great to see all the kids coming into their own, becoming success, but that success, caused a little, rift, caused not a little rift, but caused a big rift, in Blanca's home, and my heart went out to Blanca. But in a way, it's like, okay, you got what you wanted, Blanca, because your children are a success. But, they're in a way kind of jealous of each other too. Despite what, Damon is still kind of jealous. Damon is a little jealous of Angel and Poppy. Come on, let's be for real. But he did put his man out. And, now his, and everything. So there's some jealousy there on both sides. There's jealousy from Angel towards Damon, because in a way, I guess she feels like, Mother Blanca is so, she's putting all this spotlight and glory, and I was even on one of the blogs, I think it's called brokensilence.net, and people asking, oh, why in the hell did Angel start coming for Damon like that? Is number one, it was her jealousy. Number two, it was the cocaine. Okay? So that's the whole thing about it. She was jealous. And that cocaine in her system was talking. And then you got Damon's jealousy of Angel and Poppy. Then he's already upset because here he is. He's seeing Angel and Poppy doing these drugs, and he know that Ricky got put out. I mean, Rick, he had to put Ricky out. Angel already, little Poppy is already, got put out the house once for the drugs. And I guess maybe he feeling like, well, maybe if he didn't get rid of Damon, he didn't get rid of Ricky, maybe Ricky wouldn't have been out there getting HIV and, still having to sleep with other people. But anyway, that whole party scene, that fight scene, that's the shit that makes good TV. It is. That's the shit that makes good TV. And it's true. And I'm so glad Elektra spoke up, because what she said is true. Now, it's unspoken in the community, but it don't matter if you black, gay, Hispanic, Asian, Malaysian, Caucasian, it don't matter. Gay elders, gay mothers and fathers should not sleep with their children. And I've always had a problem with that. You are supposed to be a parent figure. And a parent figure is not supposed to be sleeping with their children. It's just not supposed to happen. They can lay up in the bed with you, you can cuddle, all that, but you are not supposed to have any romantic or physical and I've seen it happen. I've seen it happen a lot, and it disgusts the hell out of me. It does. Okay? I don't like it, and I think it's fucked up. If you are supposed to be a father or mother figure, you do not sleep. That's how you mess up these children. And they'll never learn love. They're never going to learn love. They're never going to learn respect. They're never going to learn the things that they're supposed to learn as children, especially not in this gay life. I know I'm jumping all over the place, but hell, it's just life. But pray tell, and it's right, and it's true. Pray tell shouldn't have slept with Damon, but Damon did pursue him. But Damon is, excuse me. Pray tell should not have slept with Ricky. Ricky did pursue him, but Ricky is also confused because he's found this kindred spirit with Pray Tell. And he might like older men. He might have been out there tricking with older men. Maybe he does have a daddy complex like the queens and the council were saying. But right now he's feeling like there's nobody loves me, nobody's gonna want me. I need to get with somebody or be with somebody who has what I have or who understands what I'm going through. And that's what's on his mind. That's where he is. Because you do got a lot of people out there who say, well, okay, I'm HIV positive. I'm only going to be with another HIV positive person. And to me, that's responsible. That's a responsible thing. I know to the point now we can be with people who aren't HIV positive, but some people are just thoughtful that way. Why be with somebody who's not going to really understand what you're going through. Let me get with somebody who understands. But that was too soon, too quick. And I think even if if Ricky had not been HIV positive, I think he still would have made a move on Pray Tell. Even if he didn't know, even if Pray Tell was also HIV negative, he would have still probably, because he likes daddies, and and he was a hustler. So yeah, he probably do got a daddy complex. But it was still great to see our girl, our mother Electra, stand up, and she put it to him. She was like, bitch, you know you wrong for that. And he know he was wrong. But he's letting his loneliness get the best. Pray Tell's letting his loneliness get the best of him. I don't see no good coming out of this Angel and Poppy relationship. And I know we all wanted it. And it's sexy as hell. Poppy is sexy as hell. Because when he won that trophy, woo, that body was right. Yes, that body was right. But I just don't see I think he's going to really get his heart broken. He is. He's going to get his heart broken. I do see that by season number 3, that house is going to be full again. Blanca right now is sad. Her kids are gone. And in a way, she's happy because her kids are doing what kids are supposed to do. They have left the nest. They're out on their own. They're doing what she wanted them to do. She's missing her kids and she's lonely. But I really think we're going to see Judy. They're going to all be back in the house, because just like all of us, when we moved out of our parents' house the first time, all of us ended up back. Or calling our mama asking, have we come back home? Or, hey, I messed up. Can I come back home? Because I can tell you right now, Angel going to get found out. Or she going to get so knee deep in her situation that her and Poppy going to have conflict. Damon, his time out in Europe, Damon's time in Europe on his tour with Malcolm McClure is going to end, because Malcolm McClure was not a big act, okay? He was pretty much a club act. He'll end up back in New York, struggling, maybe trying to get into Alvin Ailey or one of those dance troupes or on stage somewhere. He'll end up back with Blanca in the house. Poppy will end up back in the house. Angel end up back in the house, all that. So, you know what? It's not over. It's not over. But, it was cool. It's cool to see Pray Tell interacting with men his own age. Because even in my 40s, your circle becomes small. And your friends become very, few. And in between, it's really hard to know who to talk with and who to discuss things with, who's going to judge you, who's not going to judge you, and all that good stuff. So it's good to see him with the with the other members of the council. I love it when them 4 get together. I do. They are entertaining. So you know what? Let's just hold out. We got 2 more episodes. Well, we got 1 more episode till the season finale. So we got 2 more episodes left. Man, it seemed like a short season. I can't wait to see what happens when the girls get together. Because, and wonder what's going to happen on the season finale. So we'll see. But Judy, you tell me what you like, what you didn't like. You tell me what you think was hot, what wasn't hot. What songs you like. I see they did Tony Feel Good in there, but so much was going on, I don't remember the songs. I have to go back and rewatch it. Anyway, we're going to do this again. So next Tuesday, next Wednesday, when I drop these videos, you get with me. You get your tea mug out, and you tell me what you like, what you didn't like. And if you got something to say, put it in the comments. Remember, click subscribe. And we're going to do this every week. All right. So until next week, Judy, put that in your tea mug and sip on it. And you tell your mama I said, hey, and don't forget to watch Pose every Tuesday. See you later, baby.